going on, everybody? Welcome back to Slime Rancher. Today we're on episode 4. When we left off, we were just feeding this tabby slime, and I gave it a couple more hens, and it ended up popping. Gave us a bunch of tabby slimes, which I threw off the map, rip. And then it unlocked this teleporter, which teleports me over here, which is pretty nice, honestly. This is super good, too, because now I don't have to run all the way over here when I... Are you fucking... Yeah, get out of the map, bro. I still don't have a key, so I'm gonna have to get another key from another big Gordo slime, but I guess that's fine for now. I'm gonna go ahead and collect my phosphor ports, maybe store them in a storage, because I literally have so much that this can't store them anymore. All right, so we got about 120 after this phosphor. So if we ever need any money, you know, we can just sell our phosphors. Right now, phosphors are down a little bit, so we're not going to sell them right now. Maybe if they get above 20 or something like that, we'll sell them. But for now, I think we'll hold off. We do have quite a few boom and rad slimes too, so that'll work out good. Also, we've got a lot of the rock and tabbies. So right now, I kind of want to go out, get an odd onion for these crystal slimes. So we'll go and do that real quick. I'm also going to be picking up any carrots I get, because if I find like a Gordo that likes veggies, like the rock ones, I know I've seen a rock Gordo somewhere. I want to be able to give it veggies so that I can maybe open it. Yeah, like this guy. He's right in this area right here. I wish I could ping, but I can't. And he wants veggies, so we'll come back with more veggies. I've only got 16. I know that's not going to be enough for him. Keep exploring around a little bit, though. Try and get some more, maybe heartbeats and odd onions, or see if we can find anything new, actually. Oh, there is this rad Gordo, too, that's more north over here. I wonder if I should just try and give him food. I mean, I guess I... Oh, what are these? Oh, these are the Oka Okas. I need to harvest. Ooh, I need to harvest these. Okay, goodbye. Actually, oh god, I need to harvest. Okay. Nice. We can plant odd onions and Oka Okas now when we get back home. We'll try and shoot these carrots into this guy. Hopefully he's good soon. Make sure I have at least one odd onion. Oh my god, I fucking threw it way over. See if I can find any more veggies so I can give to the rad one, because he seemed like he was pretty close to exploding. I just don't want to give him my last odd onion or any Oka Okas. Like, I can give him one, I guess, Oka Oka, since I still have one, but I'd prefer to hold on to it. We do have a couple more vegetables. Hopefully it's enough. Maybe not, but hopefully. There we go. Sweet. Alright. Popped into a bunch of rats and a key. That's exactly what I wanted. Let's go. So sweet. We'll go back to the teleporter now and head home. Start our farms for crystal slimes and stuff too. Okay. So I think because I already have like the rads and stuff over here, I'm gonna do an Oka Oka farm right here. We'll do those two. And we'll just do these for Oka Oka. And let's see if I give one of them an Oka Oka. Maybe they're not hungry right now. Okay, so one of them made it. Yeah, so he did produce double. So that's going to be really good, even though I can't really hold it all right now. And then, you know, let me actually sell some of the boom lords up right now. Going for 26, so we'll sell them. 1100 there. We'll go in the grotto over here, and right here we'll make a corral with high walls and a air net, and we'll throw 15 crystals in there. Actually, you know, we'll just throw all our crystals in there for now. Hopefully they can't like hurt each other. And then over here, actually we need to sell some more slimes. Sell some more bloom lords. We will do our garden with this and sprinklers with our odd onions, because these guys, when they eat odd onion, it's their favorite, so they give us 2 of the crystals. I think honestly right now I'm just gonna do a mass sell of like everything, because I'm really low on money, and you know, I could use money. So after we do this sell, we'll like upgrade the last of our stuff, because there's a few more upgrades we can make that just got unlocked. So we'll sell these right here. Alright, we're at 3,000 right now, and we've probably only sold maybe half of all the stuff we have. Right, so the last of our plorts doesn't even count the 120 of the phosphor plorts that we have in our storage right now. So we got 6K. We'll get the heart module and the power core, so we've got all our upgrades there. Because I've got a farm going for these guys, I'll get the auto feeder. Throw the Okas in there for them. Put it on 1 speed. I'm going to go ahead and collect the phosphor slimes. I'll keep this here because I'll just move something else over here. But I'm going to make a new plot over here by the cube berries over here so that I don't have to run as far to feed them because they always get super unhappy. So I'll need to do a solar shield and an air net for these guys. And I'll do auto feeder for collector. I'll throw all of them in there. Now the cube berries are just right here. I'll throw them all in here. Alright, so now that's set up for them. And I think, honestly, now I don't need the carrot farm because the fact that I have the Okas going for these guys. Maybe I'll keep the carrot farm just in case I like run into a largo that eats vegetables, then I can give them the veggies from that. But it looks like too the odd onion farm doesn't only give onions, it gives carrots. So that's kind of weird. I guess what we can do is, you know, throw the auto feeder and the collector in there for these guys. I was gonna throw a music box because they do seem like they get kind of rowdy. And then I'll throw in those as well as the carrots for now. All right, so let's collect these crystal plorts. Let's go sell them, see how much they're for. Last time I checked, they were at like 80 or 70. So these alone will give like almost 1,000 just from 14. Yeah, so they're at 64. So still basically just gave a little less than 1,000 just for those. All right, and then so now we have the key. So we'll head to, where is it? Over here, and we'll use the key to unlock the new area. I'm glad I went back to that other area where I found the rat slimes and like checked out the ground over there and found those Okas because I was so lost on where to find those. I had looked for quite a long time. I just wasn't really checking that far deep into where the rad guys came from. So I'm glad I went back. But there's the other keyhole right over there. So we'll check this out. Never even really been over here, but that's where it is on the map. We'll do that. There we go. Now we unlock this area. Sweet. Discover the moss blanket. Fully brand new area. I can't collect any of that. What is this guy? Another boom slime? Puddle slime? I won't die from this, right? Okay. Mint mango. Whoa. Let's check that out in the Slimepedia. Favored by the honey slime. Ooh, so that means we'll find some honey slime probably if we're finding mint mango. I wonder if there is a map piece that I can find just so. Wonder if there's a map piece anywhere close I could grab. Oh, it looks like there's gonna be. Oh, maybe not. Maybe there's just a wide open area. Possibly it may seem like an ancient jungle, but the fact is that much of what you see here wasn't even around when I first began. At this rate, I reckon that it would be long before this greenery completely overtakes the far, far range. Wow. Crazy. Ooh, what are these guys? Briar hens! Nice. New chicken. I think they're the... I forget what they're the favorite of. But it's one of the things that we have. Tabbies or really anything over here. Do think I found the map piece though. There we go. Awesome. This is the entire spot. This kind of stuff kind of looks scary, like I'm not supposed to be over there. We'll go ahead and keep exploring this region. Briar hens. Oh, you know, it might be the boom slimes that like. Oh, honey slime. Yeah, honey slime. Nothing sweeter. And some mint mangoes coming down from there. Oh my God. Oh, Gordo honey slime. That's what that is. See if we can jump over to this Gordo over here. Yes, we can. So the Gordos, the honey Gordos, like fruit. So that's nice to know. And I wish I could just ping the map so I like know where the Gordos are, you know? I mean, for the most part, you kind of just know where they are. It typically is pretty obvious, but it isn't always obvious, so. Oh, that's a boom. That's a honey boom largo. Didn't realize. Grab this honey port. Was a spot over here where I could jump to, so let's do that. Nice. Now we're over in this little section. Some more freaking treasure pods that I'll never figure out how to open. Let's see. Honey slimes. Any honey slimes? More briar hens. I'll take the briar hens. Honey slimes must be pretty rare then, because we've only seen the one. You guys think we could make this jump? We could probably get over there naturally, but where's the fun in that? Yeah. I highly advise you have a jetpack and a few upgrades before tackling what's ahead. Plenty of feral slimes about, who you won't see coming before they blast you right into the sea. What the shit? Oh my god. They're literally invisible. Oh, okay. Makes sense. They're all largos. I can't even get any of them. Ow, they're munching on me. Oh man. I would want a normal one. Hunter, though. These guys are cool. Get out of here. We'll keep going. There's no like regular ones. Chill out, bruh. Chill out. In the water. Oh snap. Chill out. Later. Why are they trying to kill me, bruh? It's uncalled for. Oh snap. There's a bunch over there. Oh, that one just died. Let's hop over. Go. Keep moving. Hopefully I can get the regular assassin guys. But what's over here? At some point, because, I don't know. Oopsies. How you're intended to get them. There are still so many slimes that I've yet to discover. I've just got the crystal slime. Actually, I just got the honey slime, but crystal slime, and then there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Still 10 more slimes variants for me to discover. I'm sure that invisible one is one of the ones I'm yet to discover, but there is a teleporter over here in this area. I'm not going to take it quite yet because I'm not done exploring over here. Ooh, there's honey guys. Come here, give me the honeys. Nice, nice. That's it? Only 2 honeys? Gosh, they're so rare. Uh-oh. I hear a monster. Where is he? I think he was in the water and died because these guys got scared. Oh yeah, more honey slimes. Oh yeah, a few more honey slimes. Nice. That's exactly what I wanted. Damn, he ate my briar hen. Oh my god, the honey slimes are popping out of everywhere now. Nice. Take as much as these guys as I can. Alright, now that we've got 12 honey slimes, I think I'm going to head back to the portal and we'll go back home. I don't know how to get those assassin slimes. If you guys know, let me know, but in the comments. But for now, we'll just work on these honey slimes. We'll get a farm up for them, and we'll start farming these mint mangoes. I think I'll just go to sleep though right now. Right, and I think we're gonna throw, for now, the honey slimes in here. And we'll throw the mint mangoes in there. And we'll give these guys their mint mangoes. I don't think the honey slimes are going to be able to get out. I checked the Slimepedia like for their risks and stuff. And it says the only risk is that their honey plorts are like super sweet and that other slimes can smell them from far away and want to get them. So the honey slimes are 50 right now. So we'll go ahead and sell those. Make a quick 800. And I think I'm going to throw the rest of the slime, like these extra slimes, out. Let's go and harvest all of these. I think what I want to do right now is go and feed all of these veggies. I've got about 80. Yeah. Basically 80 veggies in my inventory. I want to go feed them to the Rocky Gordo in the cave. Maybe if I give them to him, then he will give me another key. So that we can continue and explore this area over here. And there's also this whole area over here that we haven't explored, as well as this area. Here we go. So we finally made it over to this guy. Let's give him all of our heartbeats and carrots. Wow, he only took like 40 heartbeats. Probably because they're his favorite. That would make the most sense to me. Alright, but it looks like it did just unlock another teleport for us. A a teleport that I didn't even know we had over here. Oh yeah, I did. I just had not been over here in a while. So that teleports us over here. Sweet. That's nice. I do want to explore just a little bit to finish off this episode. See if I can find any more Gordos that maybe I can feed and, you know, maybe we can get a key from. Does say there is one more key in this region that I'm in, the dry reef down here. So maybe there is another Gordo that I just missed that I'll try and find. Sure, the dry reef, when I'm mentioning this, is this entire like pinkish cream colored area. So including this, maybe I should go over there. I just can't remember which area it was. But there's definitely got to be one because it says we've got 2 out of 3 and there is a motherfucker. Get your bitch ass out of here! Alright, so finally, after searching around for a little bit, I found this phosphor Gordo. I brought 25 Q berries because I know it wants the Q berries. Its favorite fruit is Q berries, so we'll throw those in there. There we go. There's a treasure pod in there. Nice. This one did give us a key. If I can grab it. 2 little chests there. Nice. The key was the important thing. Now, I can't remember all the spots that need a key, but like the main one is that one. Somewhere over here, I can key it to the next area. And then quickly to round off this episode, I do want to make some changes. I want to turn these rock guys into a rock crystal, and then I want to make tabbies into pink and tabbies because we don't have any pink production, and I feel like it's good to just have everything producing so that, you know, if one thing goes up, you can always just sell it. So for now, I'm actually going to get rid of these tabby largos. Gonna collect up these crystal slimes. 8 should be good. Should be enough. I'm also gonna get rid of these boom slimes because we already have enough boom slimes, I think. We can make some more combos of other things rather than boom slimes. Alright, sweet. So now we've got crystal and rock combination in here. So we'll be getting the rock one still, and then now we'll be getting crystal from both of them. I want to do that mainly because we get so many of these heartbeats. And this other plot right here with the odd onions, it barely gives us odd onions. Obviously now we have a bunch because we slept, but it gives us so much carrots and only like a few odd onions when everything else, when we plant it, it gives us primarily the thing we planted, you know? So I think for now, we'll keep that like that. I'm also going to solve some booms and rads. Because the storage over there was getting full of them, and then I think what I'm gonna do is after I sell these, God, booms are only 19. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna upgrade our storage over here a couple times, just max it out, so now we can hold like a lot more things. And then I'm just gonna start storing like our plorts in those, and then whenever we need to sell, we can just grab from there instead of having to go from all the. I think what I'm actually going to do with the phosphor slimes, I'm going to make them pink phosphor slimes. Because I've got the production of Q berries. I've got so many Q berries. So these guys are pretty much always going to be fed over here. Okay. Just need that guy to turn. There we go. So now we got our 5 of those guys in there. Sweet. And I think I'm going to combine the tabbies and the honeys, since my honey slimes are just like solo by themselves right now, I feel like that will be my best option. So let's collect up these guys. We'll throw our tabby slimes in, and then we need 6 honey plorts. I'll grab 7. There we go. Now we got honey tabbies. You know what? I'm gonna put a solar. I don't know why I did that. I meant to put an air net. I'm gonna put an auto feeder on it too, just because it gave us an achievement. Maximally upgrade a silo, a coop, and a ranch. Cool. Alright, now those guys are gonna make tabbies and they're gonna make honeys. So I think this spot is gonna be for like our veggies right here. So we're gonna put some veggies. We already got fucking 270 carrots, but we're gonna put the heartbeats and the odd onions in there as well, and then the rest are just gonna be for the plorts. We got the honey, the crystal, and the puddle, and then the rock, the boom, and the rads. I'll be putting the pinks in here too, as well as the tabbies, and then that'll be good for now because that's all the stuff we have. It has it does show me this one. I don't know if that's the like invisible guy that we were doing earlier, but I don't know how I'm supposed to get that guy because the only versions of him that were like over there were the huge versions. So I don't know. We'll see if we can get one of those guys, and maybe we have a couple open spots so we can put them in. But for now we'll just need this one silo because it carries everything pretty perfectly. I'll get these last two upgrades as well. Dang, those were expensive. All right, but I think that's going to be it for this episode today, guys. Next episode, I definitely want to try and focus on getting like the lab and the other expansion down here, because we're getting really set up. We've got a lot of plorts like constantly. What the hell is this guy doing out? We're constantly like maxing out on our plorts, so kind of just waiting for a good time to sell them. You know, once that time comes, we'll sell all and we'll make a lot of money. And then we'll be able to definitely get to those next two expansion areas. One was the science area, and I think the other one was the docks area down here. And down here, those are the two areas we still have to get. And then also, we did get another key. So next area, we'll be exploring this like northern section of the map. And maybe this area of the map as well. And then who knows, whenever we'll get to that area, we get to that area. So I really hope you guys have been enjoying this series of Slime Rancher. It's been really fun playing it and just like, and really trying to just optimize everything. And it's super fun. So thank you guys for watching. If you made it this far, please leave a like, comment, and subscribe down below. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.